So generally, if you're starting alphabetically in a record collection, there's a pretty good chance the first record's going to be an Abba record. This is Abba's greatest hits from 1976. This is the American or North American release of this album. They were released in the UK and other places in the world on Epic. This one was released on Atlantic Records. The UK releases had the solid color Epic Records label. This one, of course, has the split colored Atlantic Records label. Now, many of the similar records I found online list these as coming from Columbia House. So there's a good possibility that this particular record also came from Columbia House as well. So this one is a gatefold record, which means it opens in the middle. You see a group shot of the band with the track listing and other information. On the back cover, you see the two members that aren't on the front cover, obviously. As I said, this album was released in '76. It actually did surprisingly well for a run-of-the-mill greatest hits album. It went to number 2 in Canada, number 1 in the UK. It made the Billboard 200, went up to 48. This record in Canada actually went 5 times platinum. It went 8 times platinum in the UK, and it went platinum in the US. The information I'm pulling from various sources online. In terms of a favorite track, it's got all the radio hits that Abba was known for. It's got Mamma Mia, it's got Waterloo and Fernando. But for me, on this particular album, I'd have to say my favorite track on it is actually the second track on side 1, He's Your Brother. It's a harder track than a lot of other Abba tracks. It's an interesting, it's a tune I've always liked. So there you go, the first video in the series here of my record collection, Abba's greatest hits. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one.